Red and green macaw, Arachlorhopterus. The red and green macaw breeds between December and April, but varies from region to region. The female lays between 2 to 3 eggs. Incubating is for 28 days. Its diet consists of seeds, pulps, fruits, blossoms, and leaves of various kinds of plants. The plumage of the head and most of the body is red, while the skin of the face is white with thin red lines crossed. The beak is large and curved, white on top and black underneath, and adapted to cut hard seeds. They are found during the dry seasons in areas that normally are not part of its distribution. Humboldt penguin, Sphenicus humboldti. The Humboldt penguins reproduce throughout the year, but mainly in March, April, and September, October. They have a white belly with a black chest band. The throat and the face is black and white, as well as the back and the tail. All species of penguins live in the southern half of the planet, including Antarctica and Ecuador, and so do these. They are mostly found in Chile and Peru coasts. They have a length of about 65 to 70 centimeters and a weight of 2 to 6 kilograms.
The lesser flamingos breed in muddy plains in noisy colonies and extraordinarily numerous, coming to have more than 1 million couples. Their eggs incubate for about 28 days. However, they can't breed every year and the time of breeding can be different every year, but they stay always in the same place. In the wild, they can live up to 50 years. They feed on microalgae and invertebrates that float on the surface of the water. Small flamingos have brown-gray color, with darker head and neck, while the adults have beak, legs, and plumage that is pink. This species is the smallest amongst the flamingos, and the one with the brightest plumage, and males are slightly larger than females. They have few natural predators once they live in places like lakes with very high saline and alkaline pH. Found in the Rift Valley of East Africa, mainly in Ethiopia, Kenya, and Tanzania.
The Asian lion feeds mostly on deer, antelopes, wild boar, and buffaloes. The lionesses are the ones who hunt, but sometimes the male helps. Regardless, the lion always eats first. The Asian lion's skin color is a reddish tint, heavily speckled with black, gray, or sand color. Of India. They can measure up to 2.90 meters long, and a male can weigh between 160 kilograms up to 190 kilograms, while a female can weigh between 110 and 120 kilograms.
The Bactrian camel female has a calf after gestation that has a duration of 3 months. It feeds mostly on herbs, leaves, and bushes. It has high resistance to lack of water and is able to go without drinking for 15 days. They have 2 bosses, which are used to reserve fat due to its capacity of localized fat accumulation. This is sometimes used during lack of food. They live in groups of several females with cubs and an adult male. The fur is very dense in winter and falls in early summer. They are mostly found in areas of steppes and deserts of China and Mongolia. The Bactrian camel has a length of around 3 meters and weighs more or less 1,200 kilograms.
The common zebras can hybridize with domestic horses. They mostly eat herbs, leaves, and fruits. They migrate seasonally in very large herds looking for pasture and water. Family groups consist of females, calves, subadult males, and a stud. They are mostly found in savannas and little dense forests in a region stretching from Ethiopia to South Africa. The common zebras can achieve 1.40 meters and have tall shoulders, and can weigh about 340 kilos.
The snow leopard's breeding season runs from January to March. Gestation period is 98 to 104 days. It is a generalist predator which mostly feeds on wild goats and sheep and other mammals such as hares and birds. It is able to capture prey with almost three times its size. It is an exceptional athlete which is able to make great leaps over ravines. It's territorial animal, marking his territory with urine, feces and scraping to the ground. It is a solitary animal except during the breeding season and in this case of female with their babies. This species has a very dense coat of grey and yellow color and shows a pattern of irregular patches of dark grey tone that form rosettes, some with black spots in the center, and what will provide excellent camouflage on the environment that surrounds it, with mere rocks and snow. The snow leopard has a body of about 100 to 130 centimeters and a tail between 80 to 100 centimeters. They weigh on average from 40 to 75 kilograms.
Mm-hmm.